for breakfast, lunch, or dinner on a school day? What do you think it is? You were all thinking frittata, right? Alright, so in this bowl I have 6 eggs. I'm cracking 2 more, that'll make 8 eggs, because 6 plus 2 is 8. And whisk. Alright, these eggs look nicely whisked, so I'm going to come over here and finish chopping up my fresh chives from the garden. But of course you don't need them for this recipe, you can just get the ones from your local supermarket. They will do. They will do. And ignore the bird. Bird's being very loud right now. Aren't you, Joey? Pretty bird. I don't know, this is about, a third of a cup of chives. You can add more if you'd like, or less. Because this is really the main add-in, so there's kind of a lot. Plus they have a really mild and delicious flavor. Over here, I have half a cup of grated cheese. Use whatever kind of cheese you want. I have sharp cheddar cheese, yellow cheddar. Put in there. Salt. Alright, so finishing up the salt. A few grinds of pepper. Whiskey. And we're ready to keep going. Alright, so I'm just gonna drizzle my hot pan with some olive oil so that our frittata doesn't stick, because this is gonna go in the oven when we're done on the stovetop. I have my egg mixture. Pour that in there. Alright, and my technique for frittata, to make it nice and fluffy, because this doesn't have any extra things in it, it's basically just eggs. So I take the sides and bring it out and let it drip in, because the sides cook the fastest. And that'll give you these lovely curdles that you're already starting to see. Alright, so frittata is getting nice and fluffy. I think it's time to put it in the oven. Sprinkle it with some more cheese, like an ounce or 2. If you weren't adding any cheese inside of it, you could also dollop some ricotta cheese on the top before you put it inside the oven. And I'm just going to take this, I'll turn the heat off, do that. Put it in the oven, set to 425 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to make a nice little side dish to go with our frittata. It's going to be a summer succotash. And I'm just going to dice up a red onion. Oh, by the way, in these 2 bowls I have, like 2 small zucchinis, some corn, a little bit more zucchini than corn, I think, and half a red onion. As little or as much as you want, actually, really. This whole recipe is pretty much at your disposal. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm heating up a small pan over the stovetop, which I'm probably pushing limits with because I have a lot of veg over here. Anyway, I'm oiling it with some olive oil. First I'm going to throw in the onions. Let those saute a little bit. Oh, my pan isn't very hot. Immediate sizzle, that's what you're looking for, and that wasn't immediate. Season with salt and pepper. It'll heat up. Stir it around a little bit. Get it nice and softened. I really like a summer succotash because you're using all of summer's great fruits, vegetables in a succotash. Some zucchini, 2 small zucchinis, 1 large, whatever you want. Some corn. As much or as little as you like again. Oh yeah, I am pushing limits with this pan. It's very small, lots of vegetables. Anyway, let's just cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so our frittata is done, it's in the oven, and you'll get to see it. Oh, it's hot, it's 425 degrees, it's really hot. Alright, it's puffed up and cheesy, and it needs to cool. Alright, frittata's done. Slightly cooled. I'm going to cut it up to wedges. Put it on this platter. Too big for it, but whatever. Some summer succotash. Actually, I'm going to drizzle it with a little bit of oil. This is completely unnecessary. but I like to drizzle things with oil. It's fun. It makes me feel professional. I don't know. All right, some summer succotash. You know, just do whatever you want with this frittata. You can add whatever mix-ins, whatever cheeses, whatever you want for the succotash as well, you know, pair it with whatever you'd like. And these are good cold, so you can bring it to lunch or just nice, easy, fresh dinner. So yeah, that's how you make a frittata. Ethan likes it.
Let's see.
Justin, what do you think? It's a nice looking plate there.
The cheese and the eggs
Still scarfing down.
blend perfectly with the chives and the fresh vegetables.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It's really boring. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah.